So welcome back to Greater Inverness in the Spotlight. Inverness in the Spotlight is a program where we highlight our merchants around the Greater Inverness area. My name is Lace Blue McLean, so we're so delighted to have you with us. So welcome back to Beef O'Brady. We have a special treat here with us. Tamara is joining us. She's the owner of Beef O'Brady's along with Jay and Carrie. And to pick up where we left off on our last segment, we were talking about the different meals and the specials that you all have. And in our break, I just hear that you have this fabulous lunchtime offer that you can get certain meals. You want to expand on that, Carrie?
From 11 to 3, Monday through Friday, we have a lunch special menu that starts at $4.99.
Wow, that is a good deal.
It is. And some of our combos even include the drink. So you could have your burger, a drink, and fries.
Ooh, for $4.99. Now that is a good deal.
Not for $4.99.
For $4.99.
For $7.99.
Or for $7.99. Oh.
But we do have a vegetarian platter on there.
Okay.
And meats. Just
well, maybe that was a $4.99 for an Inverness Old Town special, okay?
Yeah.
All right, there we go.
We'll have to come in and see if it works.
So Tamara, tell me, how long have you been the owner for Beef O'Brady's?
We've been in this location for 5 years. I had worked for Beef O'Brady's for many years before as a server.
Okay.
And when I moved up to this area, we decided that we would. My husband asked me, he said, "Do you want to go to nursing school or do you want to open up a Beef's?" And I said, "Are you crazy? Let's open up a Beef's." So that's what we did. And 5 years later, we're here.
Here you are.
Yes.
Here you are. So how many do you have staff at Beef O'Brady?
Right now, we currently have 17 people.
17?
17
Well, I guess you have
employees.
all the different shifts, so they cycle in and out. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And, you know, do y'all get along?
Oh, we're great. We're family. That's what we are. We're family. When you have that, I mean, it seems like a lot of people, but it's not a lot of people.
Sure.
But when you're in there and, you know, you just all get, and most of my employees have been with me for a long time. So we don't have a very big turnover. And it just all works out. I mean, we all work together as a team and it's great.
Excellent.
It's great.
Well, Jay shared with us in the earlier segment too about your community involvement, and I understand that you do some kind of a pancake breakfast.
Right, we do for some of the little leagues and the soccer teams and stuff as they're trying to raise money. As you see them outside the road doing car washes and things like that. What we do is we do a pancake breakfast, and what they get is they get a pancake and 2 pancakes and sausage patties, and then the team sells the tickets, and the money goes back to the team. And we do that before hours so that it doesn't interfere with our business, and that's one of the many ways that we're able to give back to the community and to help, because there's so many teams out there, and you know, just the soccer. I think there's like 800 kids just alone in the soccer league.
And you reach out to all of the county, all of the teams across the county, not just in the Inverness area?
Correct. We actually have different. Well, Citrus United Soccer was just the one that we did this past week, and they had a great big turnout. But we do with the Storm, Inverness Storm. We just do all kinds of any and every. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I guess you want to again that community involvement, and it goes back to your family sports pub. So there's that family connection as well.
Yes.
Excellent. So again, you mentioned about how did you go from nursing to owning a Beef O'Brady?
Well, I wasn't in nursing. I had always wanted to become a nurse, and my husband. He had been in an accident, so what we had to do, we had to decipher what I wanted to do, and so I decided I just wanted to do a Beef's, and I thought I was taking the easy way out. No,
but 5 years later, look at this wonderful place that you have to offer in the Inverness area, and the involvement that you have in the community. This is just great.
And Inverness has been great to us. Citrus County has been great to us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, now, Jay, will you talk about a little bit more about, is there specialty drinks? I know we talked briefly, Carrie, about some of those specialty drinks for the wine and so on and so forth. But is there specials on those drinks, like buy one, get one free, their happy hour as people come in with their teams and so on and so forth?
We have happy hour from Monday through Friday, 4 to 7. is our major drink special. On Saturday and Sunday, you can come in and have 25 wings and a pitcher of beer for $23.99,
Oh, wow.
which is a great special for us.
Absolutely, absolutely. Tamara, let's go back to you just briefly. What are some of the challenges of running a restaurant? Like the freezer breaking down today?
Yeah, that was one. It's just we strive. We cut everything fresh every day. Our meats are cut fresh. Just keeping the consistency to that. If one person goes into our store, that they're able to go into, like say the Crystal River store or the Bushnell store, and get the same product, the same quality as they would in any store. So striving to keep that everyone is on the same page and that it's all working together, and that's where the team concept comes in, and that we all work as a team. It hasn't really been a challenge because, I mean, it has been a challenge, but it hasn't because the community's just been great. I mean, and we have a lot of repeat customers and a lot of regular customers out there that come in every day.
Well, what would you say would be the one aspect if I was to walk into Beef O'Brady's that would just surprise me, perhaps, or that they wouldn't get at another restaurant?
Well, we strive to be your friendly hometown pub, kind of like the Cheers things where everyone knows your name. So we you know, if you were sitting at, you know, the count at the bar and we walked out and, you know, hey, Lace Blue, how you doing? You know, Miss McLean, you know, just knowing everyone's name and being very personable, where a lot of the other restaurants is not as personable, you know, because they're so...
That means a lot in today's society, that you get that one-on-one and be greeted by your name. It means a lot. We have so many drive-throughs for banks and even dry cleaners that you can drive through that you don't get that one-on-one.
Yeah.
Very good.
And we also have a drive-through window also.
Well,
we have a call ahead window. We have a call ahead window, and we know mostly everyone's name out that one too.
So if I went through the drive-through, I'd still be greeted by Lace?
You would.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, you would.
Absolutely. Well, excellent. Well, so Tamara, when we talked about the challenges, it just sounds to me like you're just all having a wonderful time over here at Beef O'Brady's and working in the community and just going at it. Do you have plans for expansion?
Yes, we do.
Okay. Well, we only have a few seconds left, but it sounds like you are on the road to expanding?
Yes, we are. Within the next couple months, we'll be expanding and having a patio and different things. So we're going to make it bigger.
Well, it sounds like we need to have another program to have you all come back on and talk about that expansion.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
Well, thank you so much for staying with us in this segment. But stay tuned. We have one more business that we want to share with you in this next segment. So stay tuned, and we will be right back.